Hey guys, what's up? Rolf and Corinne here. In this class, hey. In this class, we're gonna teach you this pattern. It looks like this. Da-da. All right, looks cool. So the reason we want to do this pattern is that, first of all, we get a lot of questions about it. People seem to really like that pattern, and we also think it's cool. But second of all, we see people doing it, but some people can do it a little bit better. It's just some of the tricks that not all the teachers are saying that just makes it so much more easy to do this pattern. Like we see people get to here on 4, and then they're like doing like this, and then they're like running back behind and trying to get around the follow. So let's get into it. First of all, let's start off doing an open whip, because this pattern is based on an open whip. It's like an open whip double turn circular pattern, yeah? So just a basic open whip looks like this for a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Not the basic one, just add a basic one with the outside turn, yeah? Let's do it again. Let's do it together. 5, 6, 7. Go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, yeah? If that's hard for you right now, then you want to check out our other video on just the open whip, the basic one. We're just gonna touch upon some technical aspects of it, yeah? So for that pattern, what's really important is connection, having that good tension all the way through, and having frame. So what do we mean by that? It means that when we get to 3 and 4, I want to play a little bit with the connection. I want to give a little bit with my left hand and then a little bit with my right hand. So if we did it towards you, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. You see that rotation in Corinne's sides for if we do just 3 and 4 again, for 3 and 4, the rotation of the hips rotating with the body, and that maintains in the connection too. So if we do it again, just watch for the 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really creating that rotation and finding tension in it.
And followers, make sure that if the leader gives you this space, give the right tension and stay back. Don't go back and back. Stay on place and play with your feet. You have right, and then stay in the same spot, give tension. I have a bit tension in the beginning in my right hand, and then a bit more tension in the left hand. So from here I have right, I'm changing the leg, taking my left leg, the same spot, and I'm leaning back again, and I have a bit more tension on my left leg, left hand.
Left hand, yeah? So that will be my right hand. So leaders, my hands looks like this. Just watch my hands coming back. So with the 1, 2, and then I'm giving 3 and 4. I'm like giving a little bit with the left, and then I'm giving a little bit with the right, but it's always in tension all the way through, yeah? Let's just try that. Let's do the same pattern. Open whip, outside turn, but now just focusing on maintaining that good connection and that frame on the 3 and 4. So we have 1, 2, give leaders 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll do it one more time. 4, 7, 8, going 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, cool? All right, so we're just gonna take with us that frame, connection, tension. We're gonna take that with us moving on, yeah? So that is actually the number 1 secret to getting this pattern. You have to have a good connection, yeah? Number 2, angle. So normally when we dance West Coast Swing, we're slotting like this, right? So we have north, south, or 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, yeah? You're used to that, and we're dancing up and down the slot. So normally when we're leading this pattern, I'm just leading up and down. So if we change the slot towards you, so it's a little bit easier to see. So now towards you, that is north or 12 o'clock. We're dancing up and down the slot, right? We stay on slot. I move just away to let her pass. Now the secret we're gonna do is that we're gonna change the slot. So instead of being 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock, we're actually gonna change the slot so the slot is more like 2 o'clock, 8 o'clock. That means that on the 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, when we switch places, you see that Corinne is already on my side. she's already to the side of me, and that makes this the pattern that we're getting into so much easier, yeah? So let's try that together. Say you're here for like the 5 and 6, and then just like 5 and 6, you rotate, you turn, and now we'll do the pattern with the slots, yeah? 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, yeah? So we change the slot. Now, how do we change the slot when we're dancing? When we're dancing, leaders, we're the ones who's leading this. So say we did a sugar push first, 1, 2, 3, and stop here on 4. From here, I'm gonna maintain the tension here, and I'm gonna go 5 and 6, moving myself, but keeping the hand in place. If I go like 5 and 6 and bring her with me, that doesn't work. So this hand gotta stay, and I gotta rotate my body to create that, yeah? So if we showed you that like this, sugar push, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So I'm moving myself, and now I'm just setting myself off center, yeah? Let's try to do that together. So we're doing a sugar push, changing the slot on 5 and 6, yeah? Let's stop on 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, change the slot, yeah? Again, make sure you have tension here. Okay, from here, let's do the pattern for a 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Cool, you got that? Changing the slot. So number 1 was connection. Number 2 is the slot. The third is the handhold. And I promise we'll get to the pattern now very soon, but this just really makes it so much more easier to do once we get there. So normally, when we do the open whip, we grab on with a normal handhold. So that looks like this if we come up close. So normally when we grab the hand, we just come, leaders, we come from our outside and we grab the hands. For this pattern, I want to come on the inside of Corinne's left hand. My right hand comes on the inside. I'm going to ask for the hand on the inside, yeah? Now let's do this pattern and ask for our right hand on the inside, leaders, yeah? So we have 1 inside, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, yeah? You got that? So let's do the pattern. Let's stop on 4, open whip, stop on 4, asking for the hand on the inside, yeah? 7, go. 1, 2, 3, stop here. Yeah, also applying the connection, angle, and the handhold. So this is the goal of the position. You should end up like this on the 4. Okay, release, we'll do it one more time. Do it from this side so it's a little bit easier for you to see. We're stopping on 4. 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the goal of this, the end state of count 4 to learn this pattern is that your follower leader should be a little bit offset to your right diagonally. Yeah? On this. You should have tension in both hands, and it's about to be led only using the right hand. So I'll do it once from here, the rest of the pattern. Boom. Over, around, back, behind, like so. Yeah? Okay, now let's get into the details of that pattern over the head. So we get there on 4 like we just showed. I'll do it one more time, a little bit closer to the camera. So let's get to here. All right. So from here, we're here on 4. Leaders, from here, I'm gonna bring my right hand in like this. So I'm bringing her in, we're shoulder to shoulder. Yeah, so we're really close. From here, my thumb is gonna twist upward so I get palm up. I'll show you the hand in a second. I'm gonna open up so that she gets a nice turn. Then I'm gonna bring it over to the left, over my left side, my left shoulder. Then I'm gonna toss it down. At the same time, this left hand is gonna stay close to my body. If not, I'm gonna touch her behinds. So it's gonna stay close to my body, reaching around as she rotates, and I'm gonna come around behind her, yeah? So I'll do that one more time. Leaders, if you're practicing by yourself, getting to here on 4, right? Actually, let's do it. Let's get to 4, leaders. 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. From here, this hand comes in, we're shoulder to shoulder. The palm flips up, palm up. It goes over her, it comes back to your left side. Then this left hand sneaks close to the body. If not, you're gonna touch her ass. And then it comes round and you move around and you end up behind her, yeah? So, all the way through, we're just doing it slowly for 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and boom. around, we're here. La la, yeah? All right, footwork, leaders, watch the feet. If I do it one more time. Up until 4, you can either triple, walk, walk, triple step like basic, or you could do a ronde for a 1, 2, and then you're just ronding it around. As you do that, for this one, I go and hook. Just a ronde, coming around, nice step, yeah? I'll do that one more time. So we're here on 4, 3 and 4, and 5, and hook. Around, like so. All the way through. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slide around, and there, yeah? The goal of the lead is that she turns kind of like just around you. It's almost like you're in place. We are shifting a little bit from side to side, but I'm leading Corinne to come towards me there, kind of turn a little bit around me, and I'm just sneaking around. I think when you learn this pattern in the beginning, what's important is to get the lead right, and then you can play with the footwork later. The lead is the clue here. If you also went like walk, walk, triple, or you just tripled around, you can do that in the pattern too. It's not that important, I guess, right now. The idea is to get the lead right, yeah? So let's focus a little bit on the lead. Again, we're pulling her close. This goes over her head, over there, and then it kind of tosses down as my left hand comes up and takes control of the rest of the lead. Yeah, for the followers during the turn.
Followers, just make sure you're not running away from the leaders. Just stay close as you can when you're doing the turn. Let's do it slow.
Turn from here, yeah?
Yeah, from here. I'm getting the twist and I'm staying with my left leg close to my leader. When I'm opening my right leg, I'm not opening the leg down the slot. I'm opening the leg as much as I can close to my leader. It's like back to back. From here, I'm staying on the same spot. I'm not stepping. I'm staying on the same spot. From here, when I'm getting here, I'm just staying here and giving him the tension he needs. Sometimes he will ask for something circular, something he will ask for something just out.
Linear,
so
yeah.
I will give him the opposite weight he asked for.
Yeah, let's do it one more time. Let's do it from here so the followers can see what they're doing behind. So again, we're walking it 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now the followers.
Close to my leader, and then the same spot, and I'm stepping a bit forward, giving him weight forward.
Tension.
Yeah.
Bam, bam.
And I'm waiting for him to pass me.
So we'll do it one more time. Just followers watch for Corinne's footwork, or how she does it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 1. One more time. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Step,
5.
step, place, out.
Bam, bam, bam. And we'll get to the ending in a second, yeah? Yeah, let's try that one a couple more times, just all the way through. 1, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. The count of it, usually I'll lead this pattern starting on the 3 before a break, a phrase change, because if you do this pattern a little bit up to speed, it will take 7 counts. So that looks like this. It will be 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and 1. And we'll hit in this position, hitting it like that, or circular, or something like that. That's what we're getting to now, yeah? Let's just try and do that one in 7 beats. It might take a little more practice to get the whole, welcome to the world, over, around, back, behind. It might take a little more practice to get that, to be able to do it that fast, but let's try it, yeah? 5, 6, 7, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Yeah? Cool. So if you need to go back and watch it a few more times, feel free to do so. Let's get to the ending, yeah? So a couple of like ending positions, ending poses you can use. Let's do it from here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Ending like this. So from here, once I get to this position, Corinne is in. She's not pitched forward. She's not asking for tension or compression. She is in balance over her own feet. Sometimes I will just give her a slightly nudge forward and then counter her immediately. So I'm just going to just stay there. I'm just going like this. I'm just going like this. Bam, bam, and then bring her back. Yeah? Like a boom, bam, bam. The feeling of that is similar to like almost like just like doing just sending her away, boom, and then bring her back. Like that feeling of like a sugar perch in closed position. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, boom. It's just like up and down the slot, managing a little bit of tension, yeah? So we're back, we're finished. So that would be 1. As I step around here, we hit the 1, like so, and then come back. Just sometimes if you get a lot of weight, you want to be close and more upright leaders to push her forward. It feels like you have to be very more upright to look good, because it's very easy to push and be like, come really far back, and that might not look as good all the times, right? So staying upright and like that. For the arm, if you turn around here, so we finished here. For the arm, I send her forward. As I pull her back, I'm just gonna lift my left arm, or just like signal, hey, I'm passing under this arm, and then Corinne will lift it by herself. So
yeah, followers, take your arm close to your ear, and then it will be easier for him to pass.
Yeah, so as I send her forward, boom, I lift it up, and then I can pass, and then we can get into a closed position from here, hitch away, some rhythm, bam, bam, some connection, yeah? So, let's do it all the way through. Let's do it all the way through, try to play a little bit with that. Let's stop on 7, and we'll take it from there. 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7. We're just hitting here, from here, sending her forward, finding tension, and going again, yeah? So that was option number 1. The other option would be to try and make it a little more circular, a little more of like countering each other's weight. That's gonna be a separate video and all that, but you could play a little bit with it. Just be careful to support each other. Followers, you're sending your hip forward, center.
Center forward. It's not hip, it's not chest, it's the center forward.
Yeah, so like the whole body, and then I'm kind of doing the same, sending it's not only the hip, it's this center area to counter it. Yeah, that would look something like this if we did it all the way through. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and circular. Ooh. Then it feels natural to take it into something circular after that. Yeah? Okay, so recapping real quick, it plays off an open whip. Make sure you manage that tension good. You have a nice frame to keep the rotation. Number 2, you want to use angles. Also, there are more videos on angles where we use that as a tool, but say I was leading and around the world, I'm also going to use that. Like here, boom, angles, to make it easier. So we have all those videos, and angles is a really important tool, and also in here. 3, the handhold on the inside. Once you master it, you can try to lead it with a normal handhold, like not asking for the hand on the inside, but it is way harder from here, I find, to come around. I just find that my success rate in leading that pattern then is not as good, yeah? So with those 3 secrets, good luck. Let us know if you have any questions. Post them down below in the video. And see you in the next one.
Have fun.